Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hey, hello, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you. I had a good day.
Perfect. Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. What did you do today, mister?
Excuse me. Can
What,
you repeat?
yeah, what did you do today?
Oh, okay. I I worked every day,
Mhm.
and I went to the city hall. The,
All right.
Good
Uh-huh.
evening,
Uh-huh.
teacher.
yeah. For some activities. Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. But that's good to know. It's good to know you had a nice day. Thank you.
I
Thank you
cannot
so
hear
much for
you.
that. Can you listen to me, the rest of you?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Can you listen to me? All right. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Let me see. Check on. All right, all right. What about for the rest of you? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Let me ask on some people at this point. What about for you, Katie? How are you doing today, Miss?
Good evening, teacher.
Hey, good evening.
It's okay, teacher. I work every day
Uh-huh.
and I came back to my house
Hmm.
early. This
Okay.
is this is good, very good.
Amazing, amazing. And what about on the weekend? What did you do?
The weekend I was rest a lot of. I slept
Hmm.
on Sunday. I slept around 4 hours in the
Hmm.
noon.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh, and it's okay.
It sounds like a good weekend, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have more people online, and that's amazing. Thank you so much for joining, people. What about for you? Let me ask on Robin. How are you doing, Mr. Robin?
Fine, teacher.
Hey, how are you doing?
Fine, fine.
How was your weekend, Mister?
I had to work on the weekend, teacher.
Mhm. Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What day did you work?
Excuse
What day did you work? Did you work on Saturday and Sunday, the 2 days, on only Saturday? Which day did you work?
um uh, Monday.
Mhm. No,
Yes.
for the weekend is Saturday and Sunday. Did you work on these days?
Yes.
Really? The two
Yes.
days? Hmm? Tell me, Robin, did you work the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday? Hello, hello, Robin. Can you listen to me? All right, probably technical problems. Don't worry. Let me ask on more people that is online today. What about for you, Sergio? How was your weekend?
Hi, teacher.
Hmm?
Good evening.
Hey, good
Nice
evening.
teacher. I was work in my little business.
Oh,
Yes, I have a little business. I have a factory of concrete products. And the Saturday I need delivery some slab of concrete
mm-hmm,
to my customer. Uh, we uh, uh, we made products for sidewalk
mm-hmm,
uh,
mm-hmm.
and for decorate the garden, and that is it. Only
Mhm.
we work with concrete.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Actually, that's very
And
nice.
in the night of Saturday, I was at
Mhm.
the popular party in Aguachapán.
Oh, right. The local festivities,
Yes, the
right?
local festivities.
Mhm.
There was two groups in concert in the
Mhm.
park.
All right.
Very nice.
And did you go to the park?
Yes.
That's amazing. Did you dance?
And in this moment, no, I have a problem with my right foot. Uh,
Okay.
7 years ago, I have a problem with my backbone,
Mhm.
and I have a intervention, a chirurgic intervention,
Mhm.
one operation, and
Mhm.
that mm, the operation was not very well, and I have a problem, and my right foot is not very strong.
All right.
Yes, I
All
lost
right.
power in my leg and my foot. Uh, Part of my foot is left.
All right. All right. All right. I understand. I understand. But
Okay.
but the good time, good part is that you had the chance, to go to the park, to see everything. So that's amazing. That's
Yes.
amazing. All right.
Nice.
Perfect. Perfect.
And
Thank you
you,
so much.
teacher,
My weekend was
what
nice.
do you do during the last week?
I just slept, watched TV, and that's it pretty much, right? So I recharge energy.
Okay.
That's it.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, teacher.
Perfect. I see more people online, and that's amazing. People, question for all of you. How are you feeling today? Hello, hello. Are you feeling okay? Ready? Amazing. How are you feeling, people? Tell me.
Ready, teacher.
Ready, Pablo. Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah.
you. What about the rest? How are you feeling today? Ready for class?
Ready for
Tired?
class. Ready for
Ready.
class.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ready for class, teacher.
All
I'm
right,
ready.
amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, people. Perfect, perfect. Let's get started on this one, but first let me quickly check on attendance on today. Let's begin. Cristian Alberto Escalante.
I'm here, teacher.
All
Present.
right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next one, Claudia Esmeralda Rodriguez. Claudia Esmeralda, not yet, probably. Eric Steven.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening,
Hey,
everyone.
perfect, perfect. Welcome to your class, mister. Thank you so much. Then I have Stephanie Guadalupe.
Hello, teacher. Here.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Guillermo de Jesus Rivas.
Hello, good evening. Here I
Hey,
am.
good evening. Thank you so much, Mr. Welcome. Then Gustavo Javier Galán. Gustavo Javier. Hello, hello. All right, let's continue. Iris del Carmen Mengíbar.
Good evening, everybody. Here I am.
Hey, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. The next one, Javier Pérez Castillo.
Present, teacher, I'm here.
Thank you so much, Mr. Welcome to your class. Jorge Alonso López. Mr. Jorge. Probably not yet. I continue. Jose Efraín Rosales.
Good evening, teacher. I'm here.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your confirmation. I go next. Jose Roberto Escalante.
Good evening, teacher. I am here.
Perfect, Mr. Welcome to your class. Thank you so much. Next one, Karen Elizabeth Girón.
Good evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss. Catherine Priscila Castillo.
I'm here.
Hey, perfect. Thank you so much, Miss, and welcome to your class. The next one, Katia Saray Pimentel.
Ay, qué preciosa. Yo no había visto eso. ¡Qué
Thank you.
hermoso!
Thank you. I feel
Thank
happy.
you.
I love those comments. Oof, amazing. All right. You make my day, people. Thank you so much.
¡Qué
Next one.
bonito!
Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Perfect. Next person, Katia Sarai. Miss Katia? Not yet. I continue. Katie Isela Cerón.
I'm here, teacher.
Perfect. Thank you so much. The next one, Manuel de Jesus. Mr. Manuel de Jesus Rodriguez. Probably not yet. I continue. Mónica Andrea Vázquez.
Hello, teacher.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The next one, Mr. Norman Cruz.
Hi, teacher. I'm here.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oscar Edgardo Lopez.
I'm here, teacher. Good evening.
Hey, good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Mr. Pablo Cañas. Hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening
I'm
and
here.
welcome. Perfect. Then I have Patricia Estela Bonilla.
I'm here, teacher.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Robin Francisco, I know you are there. Thank you so much, Robin, for
Good evening, teacher. I'm here.
perfect. Thank you, Mr. Miss Zaida Eunice Morales.
Hi, good evening.
Hey, good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you. The next one, Sergio Alcides Herrera.
I'm here, teacher.
Perfect. Welcome to your class, mister. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vanessa Lizeth Cortez. I guess not available. And finally, I have Victor Samuel Granados. Mr. Victor. All right, probably not yet ready. All right, let's check on this information. All right, people, welcome to your class. Check on this one, check on the screen. What class are we having today, people?
Class number 12. 20.
Class
20.
20.
That's it. How many classes are we missing?
Only 5.
5.
Exactly. Only 5 classes. That's it. 5 classes and you finish the intermediate level number 1. So congratulations in advance to all of you. That is the result of your effort. So let's continue doing our best. Thank you so much. Question for you. Do you remember the activity for the weekend? Do you remember the homework assignment?
The voice recorder, teacher.
Oof, that's it. And could you send it? Did you complete that one?
Speaking evaluation.
Exactly. Speaking evaluation, that's it. Let me check on this
I have
one.
a problem with
Tell
that
me, what happened? What
homework
happened?
teaching because the screen don't,
Uh-huh.
the link don't
Mhm.
open to me. I don't know why, but
Mhm.
I have that problem and I didn't
Mhm. Mhm.
made
Mhm.
that.
I didn't make, or I
I
didn't
didn't
do.
make.
In this case, for the homework, it's possible to say I didn't do.
I didn't do
Mhm.
for
All
that
right.
problem.
But the link, that was for the homework assignment, not for the speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Because there were 2 activities, one for the link, and that was for Friday. And the rest, and the other one was the speaking evaluation, and that was for Sunday. So I don't know if you have a problem with that speaking evaluation too.
I don't have a problem, but
Did you forget?
I had this.
Mhm.
How can I say Yes. I was so busy
Mm-hmm.
on weekend, and that is the problem. My
All
case
right. All right. But
with work.
remember the activity was open since Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 complete days to do that one. So you have plenty of time to complete on this one, mister. So, all right. So let's keep it up and let's be ready for the next assignments. Please, please, please. All right. I'm just checking on the
Hey,
record at this moment. And for example, on the oral speaking evaluation, I have some people at this moment. I have Katie, I have Stephanie, Priscila, Jose Roberto, Gustavo, Miguel, Karen Elizabeth, Samuel, Sergio, Oscar, Iris, Zaira, Robin, Guillermo, Claudia, Manuel, Efraín, and Monica, right? I have 18, right? 18 homework assignments, and thank you so much for your submission, people. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, right? During the week, I will work on this one to give you feedback so you can see how well you are doing in the English language. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Tell me, when are we finishing classes, people? Let's do a recap about the course. When are we finishing classes? Do you remember? When is the final day for classes?
On Monday.
Monday?
Monday.
Monday, teacher.
Exactly. Thank you so
You,
much.
you said Monday, teacher.
That's it. All right. Yes, yes, yes. We finish on Monday on this one. Thank you so much. That's it. We finish on Monday with these classes. So please, please, please get ready and try to be present in the rest of the sessions. And tell me, what exams or what homework assignments are we missing? Do you know something about that?
Speaking evaluation. Bottom.
Forum? Uh-huh. Thank you.
The final speaking evaluation.
Uh-huh, thank you. It is the final one. Uh-huh.
Final exam.
Final exam. That's it. Perfect. 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 That's it. I guess we are missing one final homework assignment, right? One final homework assignment, the final written test, and the second forum, right? I will explain to you the forum number 2 on this session, all right? We have a review and then I explain to you. But I have a quick surprise for you. And I want to ask you something. Do you want to do a third oral exam? Because we have done 2 oral exams, 2 speaking evaluations. Do you want to do a third one? Comments, comments? Do you want to or not?
A question, teacher.
Tell me.
Is really necessary?
All right, all right. You see, that's what I'm checking. All right. Let me ask on some people. Oscar, do you want to do other oral or other speaking evaluation?
Yes, I want.
Oh, that's good. That's the attitude. Thank you so much. What about for you, Eric? Do you want to have 3 speaking evaluations in total?
Why not, teacher?
Oh, that's amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. That's very nice. What about on you? Let me ask on some people at this point. Let me ask on Stephanie. What about you, Stephanie? Do you want to have 3 speaking evaluations?
Yes, why not?
Amazing. I love this group. I
Yes,
love this
teacher.
group. Thank you. Let me ask on something. What about you, Jose Roberto?
Of course, teacher.
Of
Let's do
course.
it.
Oh
Let's do it.
my goodness, very committed people. I appreciate that. But I have a quick surprise to you. Uh, we usually have 3 speaking evaluations in the course, but for this one, I receive a notification from administration. We will only have 2 speaking evaluations, right? So we are finished with that one. There is one extra speaking evaluation, but for that one, I will consider your participation in class. All right? So I have to remember if you participated in all the sessions. Based on that one, I am going to give you your score, right? If you participated in all the classes and you participated actively, you have a 10. Why not, right? I give you a 10. If you didn't participate in class and you were mute the complete session, I am not going to give you a 10. It's going to be different. So that is the surprise for you, right? It is based on your performance. It is based on your, it is based on how active you are in the classes. So please try to participate for this week so you continue, improving because practice makes you better, all right? So at the end, you also receive a nice score on that one. What do you think about the news today? Is it good news, bad news? What do you think?
Great news.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. All right. For the people who participate a lot, that's amazing. That's a marvelous, right? Marvelous news. For the rest, hey, let's participate more. Let's participate more to get points. That's it. All right. Perfect. 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 Now, let's get started. I've been talking too much and I want to listen to all of you, right? So we participate in different activities. At this moment, let's get started. And for this one, let's begin by having a quick review and a quick activity, please. Over the chat, I already shared with you a link and I need your collaboration, please, to access the link to be part of this activity. Please, please, please. Thank you. I have some people online. Thank you, Iris. All right. Click on the link, please. Access this activity and I will see who is online. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In the meantime, when you access this one, because we are in the waiting room, while we wait, you can see on your device that you have the chance to move the different flashcards. There is some information. If you tap, you see the definition, you return, and you go like that. So please, in the meantime, check on the information because that is going to be useful for the first activity of today. 20 people, thank you so much. That's good. Thank you, thank you. Remember to check on the definitions, all right? Move right or swipe, right, left or right. Tap on that one just to discover definitions and begin learning on this information. Let me see. I'll give 30 more seconds just for people to log in and be part of this activity. Are you ready, people?
Ready, teacher.
Ready? Thank you. What about the rest?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're ready. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. The task, select the correct options, all right? If you select correct options and you are the first one, you win the game. This is a competition, right? This is a competition. If you commit a mistake, the platform returns you to question one and you start over. So please try to be fast, but be precise with your answers. Let me get started at this one. Let's begin the game. Check on your devices. You receive a pet. What pet did you receive?
A wall.
Thank you. A peacock. Peacock, right? What about the rest? What's your pet? Check on your device.
Cheetah.
Thank you.
Frog.
Panda.
Thank you.
Reindeer.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Try to remember your pet, please, because at the end we will see who the winner is, and the second and the third place are represented by the pets. So please remember on your pets. Let's begin, and remember, select correct answers. We begin now. Check on your devices. Please do it quickly and nicely. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Teacher,
Yeah.
in my case, I have a problem with the interface because the pets are up the text and I can't
Oh,
read
man.
as well.
All right. No problem, but we will have a feedback on this one. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Game is over for everybody. Remember, the first person gives a game over for everybody. Who's the winner? Check on this screen. Who's the winner?
Puffins.
The Puffins, and that is
Oscar.
Oscar. Hey, congrats, Oscar. Thank you so much. And who is the second place?
Wolves.
The wolves. Who was assigned that pet?
No.
Who was assigned that one? That's Iris, right? Iris. Congrats. You had the wolves. And what about the cheetah? Who was the cheetah? Yeah? Somebody received the pet cheetah. Who was it? Nobody?
Me.
That's Aida. Thank you. Congrats. All right. Let's do something because this round is pretty fast. Let's do it one more time, please. Don't exit your the tab. Let's begin one more time. All right. The task, try to answer, and let's see who the winner is. One more time, quickly, check on your devices. Let's do it. The Puffin is about to win. My goodness, the Puffin is fast. Who's the winner again?
Oscar.
Oscar again on the second time. My goodness, this man is really fast. Congrats, Oscar. In the second place, what is the pet? Check on this one. Number 2, second place.
I don't know.
The bisons. And who got the bisons?
Me, teacher.
That's Monica. Congratulations. Nicely done. Nicely done, people. Perfect. For the rest, good job. And as for this activity, I believe you didn't have the chance to complete. But at this point, don't worry. Let's have the feedback about this activity. Let me go back to my book and to show you this information. This activity was based on page 34 on your books. So if you have your books, this is the vocabulary from this activity. Now you can exit. If you wish, you can exit the browser from the previous activity, no problem. Let's check on this one. Let's do quickly and let's work together as a class. Let's read the first definition, please. Equality, what does it say?
Quality
that makes someone suitable for a particular job.
All right. Question, how do you say this one?
Number 6.
Suitable.
Suitable. Exactly. The letter I is mute, right? You say su. Sui, not E. Suitable. Exactly, right? Like something, the necessary thing or the necessary person for something, right? I am suitable for the job because I am the best alternative, right? I am suitable for that one, right? That's what the person is saying. Let's work together on this one. What is the definition for that sentence? What is that?
Feedback.
Qualification.
Qualification.
Exactly. Thank you so much. We talk about a qualification. Thank you so much. Let's work on something quickly. What are your qualifications, people? Why you are in the position that you are? For me, I speak English, so I am suitable for the English teacher. That's it. That's for me. What about for the rest of you? What are your qualifications? Comments? Let me give the chance for some people to participate. Oscar, I know you want to participate, Oscar. So tell me, what are your qualifications? Why are you in the job you have at this point?
Be good for resolving problems.
Good at solving problems. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. What about for you, Katie? What qualifications do you have for your job?
I have to be good with the numbers.
And are you good with numbers?
I am the better.
The best.
The best.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you. You see, that is a qualification. That's why, the person is like the best for the position. Thank you so much. What about for you, Christian? What are your qualifications? Why are you in the position you are at this point? Christian, hello. All right, no problem. Let me ask more people. What about you, Guillermo? What qualifications do you have for your job?
I have to be better in math.
Mm-hmm.
I have some orders.
Mm-hmm. All right. And are you good at that?
Yes, I'm good doing that.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me ask on some more people to express ideas. What about for you, Iris? What qualifications do you have for your job?
I think I am good in relationship.
Oh, all right. That's it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What about for you? Let me ask on more people. What about for you, Victor? Victor, hello. Not yet, probably. Let me give the chance for more people. What about you, Josimar Cruz?
I think I have qualification for real drawing and diagram.
Oh, amazing.
This is my qualification for my job, teacher.
All right, thank you so much. Now, volunteers who want to express ideas, tell me, what are some of the qualifications? What characteristics do you have for the position you are at this point?
Teacher, in my case,
Yeah.
I have excuse me, I have a specialist in security protection and port operation, teacher. For this case, I have this work in my job.
All right, thank you. Are you Sergio's boss? Who is the boss, Sergio or you?
No, one. No one.
No one.
No,
you don't work in the same place.
No.
Yes.
Yes, in the same place. But
Roberto is a boss.
All
but
right.
the activities are different.
Okay. Different areas.
Different areas, yeah. Sergio is in infrastructure area.
Right.
Teacher.
Okay.
Sergio is an engineer civil.
All right.
Civil engineering. Yes.
Oh, all right. Tell me, sir, here.
Teacher, I think the best or the more qualification of me is the experience.
Oh.
I have 16 years of experience, like or engineer.
Oh, man. Uh-huh.
This is a una practic qualification when you have some experience in the or know about the design and building maintenance, and in the port area you are a port engineer.
All right. All right. Thank you.
That is
Thank you.
the best qualification.
All right. Thank you so much. What about the rest? Any other volunteer that wants to express ideas? What qualifications do you have? Tell me, tell me.
Bueno, for example, in my case, I, well, to be a responsible and to be honest.
All right.
It's a very important in the company.
Okay. And I imagine you are very honest and very responsible, right?
Yes.
You see, that's it, right? Because we can have like the profile, right? What the company wants, right? We want people to be responsible, you know, to be good in this area. That is the profile the company has. But the qualifications are your skills, right? What you can give to the company, right? You say, hey, I'm responsible. I am funny. I am very good at math. I am good in this, right? I have experience in this area. So those are your qualifications, right? Talking about your quality. All right, but thank you. I'm really happy to know, you know, obviously you have very good qualifications and that's why you have the job, you know, you have the job you have at this point, right? So that's it. The next one, let's read the next definition. An estimation.
An estimation of income and expense.
Expenses.
Expenses. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me, what is that?
Number 3.
Budget.
Number 3, a budget. Exactly. Thank you. People, do you have budgets at your company? You do or you don't?
Yes, we have.
You have. All right. And what about for your in your house? Do you have budgets in your house, you know, for your personal things?
Yes, mister.
Yeah, really? That's good. And how helpful is it, Iris?
It's really helpful because you organize your money and you know how to spend if it's necessary or not.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's continue. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The next information from the book. Helpful.
Full information of criticism about the person.
What's that, people?
Feedback.
Oh, all right. Exactly. We got about feedback. Right? Yeah, that is helpful information. Question, people. Do you receive a feedback at your work?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Every day.
Many times.
All right.
Often.
Often. All right. Is it positive feedback? Like you say, hey, we can improve in this area. I can give you alternatives to do this better, right? That is positive feedback, right? Because if your boss tells you, Juanito, you again, you are doing the same. Come on, Juanito. That's not positive feedback, right? So it's feedback, but not the best one, right? All right. But
Yes.
how is the feedback at your work? Don't be shy. Is it good, positive, sometimes
Is the
good?
both cases, teacher?
Both cases, sometimes Gustavo.
Yes.
All right, it might be possible. What about for the rest of you? What kind of feedback are you receiving?
I receive possible, positive.
Positive.
Yes.
Amazing. That's good. Good for you. And the rest of you, what do you say, people? Hello, hello. What kind of feedback do you receive?
In my case, I receive feedback only when I have a problem.
All right.
For resolve only that.
All right. Well, it's possible, right? Sometimes feedback is provided when it is necessary, right? Not periodically. But it could be nice, right? It could be nice. Thank you. Let's go for the next one quickly. The process. Next information.
The process
Process
of
of improving the
Process to
performance of
improving the
employee.
performance in the
Employee.
employee.
All right. What's that, people?
coaching.
Coaching.
Coaching. All right. So that's the idea, right? To help improve the performance, right? So to provide alternatives to help the person, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. And that leads me to my next question. Do you receive coaching at your companies or only feedback or only
I
complaints?
received the both coaching and feedback.
Thank you, Monica.
Sometimes,
Coaching and feedback.
sometimes only complaints.
Only
Only
complain.
complaint. Karen, you again, Karen. Come on, Karen. No, not like that, right? Not like that. But it happens, right? That is sometimes that is the reality, right? Hopefully not for many of you, right? That's what I'm hoping for. The next one, let's go for the next definition we have. A desire.
Result
A
of
desired result or
outcome.
Possible
outcome.
outcome.
Right? Or possible outcome, right? Double check on this one as well, please. In this part, result,
Result.
right?
Result.
Result, not you, result,
Result.
So
result. That's it.
Result.
And what's this one, people?
Number one. Number one. Word.
Goals. Exactly. Thank you. That is a desired result. For example, what is the common goal that we have in the English level? What is the goal we have? What is the
Go
desired
to the
result?
next level.
Go to next level. All right. Any other goal that we have in this level, people?
Speak with more fluency.
Speak with more fluency. Thank you.
Will be free the tongue.
All right. Thank you. And let me go for this one. Do you have goals in life, people?
Yeah.
You do? You do?
yes,
Right.
Yes, teacher.
To have a better job, to live in other country, to have a nice car, a big house, to have a family, right? Simple.
Buy a car.
To buy a car, all right, thank you. To find love, why not, right? It's possible. That is a goal. That could be a goal. Let me hear it from some people. Let me see. Mr. Eric, what are your goals, Eric?
Uh, about what? My life or
Yeah, general goals that you have. Yeah, that's it.
general? Okay. I would like to finish my master.
Huh? That's it. Good. That's fine.
I don't know if I master is
Master, yeah.
my clear. Okay.
Master degree, yeah. Master degree, yeah.
Okay. Yes, that is
That's
one.
nice. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What about for you? Let me ask on more people. Patricia, what about one of your goals, miss?
Well, my first goals is I improve in my little business
Uh-huh.
for group, And the other thing, I create a foundation for animals because I love the animals.
Hey, that's a
It's
good.
the more important in my life is my first and second.
Hey, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me ask on one more person to participate. What about for you, Mr. Manuel? If you have the chance to participate, what are your goals? Not yet, probably. What
Teacher,
about you? Tell me, Robin.
in my case,
Mhm.
one of my goals is to learn English very well so I can get my FAA lesson.
Oh, all right. Hey, that's nice. You already know English, mister. So we are we're on the way, right? In progress. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about for you, Miss Saida? What are your goals in life, Miss?
My goals is to get uh, to know several countries,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
um, improve my English.
All right. And what are part of the countries you would love to visit?
I love Paris.
All right. Going to France. All
Yeah.
right. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Nicely done. And the last one, people, that is kind of obvious, but just to check on this one, the last definition, an irregular
An irregular
Irregular
balance.
balance, but a person
Person
no.
no.
All right. And what's that?
Knowledge.
Knowledge gap.
Exactly. It's a knowledge gap, right? What that is the idea, right? About what a person should know. And probably at this point, the person doesn't have that knowledge, but after training or something, the person will know that information. So no knowledge gap, right? It will disappear because you already have this information. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, questions about these people? Questions? Definitions, vocabulary, questions?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for that feedback. Let me have some activity at this moment. Let's do something. Let's work on an exercise that is part of the book. All right. And let's read instructions. What does it say, people? Identify
Training opportunities.
Training opportunities
Personal.
Opportunities for
personal.
personal.
All right, thank you so much. Right, that is like the general idea of what we do. Let's read the other specific instruction. Label
Label the
Label
Label
the
the
description
description
of process
process
with the
right
right heading.
with the right heading, all right? With the
Heading.
right heading. That's it, right? That's the idea. That is what we will do at this moment. For this activity, I will give you some time and we will work in groups. But the first part is this. First, we do a speaking activity and we work on pronunciation. In the groups, you are going to take turns to read this information, all right? So you take turns, one person reads, lists all opportunities and areas of improvement. You work on pronunciation. Then other person reads definition number 2 for the complete class. Other person, definition number 3, and we continue like that, right? Other person, definition 4, and other person, definition 5. So you work on pronunciation on the first part. After you finish on pronunciation, what you do is the instruction for this activity. Label the description of the process with the right heading. For example, let's work together in this one that is kind of short. All right, let's see on this one, number 3. And I need your collaboration just to have, pronunciation practice at this moment. Let's read number 3. ask, everybody, ask staff.
Ask staff members to check
Checklist. Evaluate
progress.
progress.
Look at the work area and check if there is still evidence of
Evidence.
deficiency in skill or in knowledge.
That's
Skill
it.
or knowledge.
No, knowledge, right? Knowledge. That's it.
Knowledge.
If there is still evidence of a deficiency in skills or knowledge. So we have this description based on the topics, based on the headings. What is that? Is that analyze the job, identify personnel's current skills and knowledge, identify training solutions, evaluate performance after training, decide skills and knowledge gaps. What step is this one?
The silence skip.
Skills and knowledge gap.
All right, thank you. All right, so you go for that one, all right? So that's what I need your collaboration to, right? Decide skills, and you go like this. That's what you will be doing. First, reading, then you work as a class to put the correct heading in the paragraph. All right, that is what I need your collaboration with. Any questions so far about this one, people? Questions about this activity? Hello?
No question.
No questions? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes. No, come on, people. It's Monday. You are full of energy. What's going on? Are you ready? Yes. Let's do this one. Yes. People feel energy. It's Monday. This energy is probably good. Not good, but expected on Friday, at the end of the week. But today we're full of energy. Let me try one more time. Are you ready for this?
Of course, teacher.
Yes, sir.
That's it. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's work in groups. All right. Groups of 4 and 5 just to get ready on this one. And for this activity, I will give you 10 minutes top, right? No more than that one. 10 minutes, I believe, are necessary to complete this activity. Pronunciation first, and then look for the correct headings on the description of the steps. Thank you so much. Let's get ready and begin.
how many partners we are here? I
Five.
mean, I think the can be better if real one sentence
Being of us,
each other.
yes.
Okay.
Who start?
You.
Okay. List all opportunities and areas of improvement where training is necessary to increase effectiveness. I don't know, effectiveness. Decide if there is a gap between the knowledge and skills of the staff. Ask employees what areas they need help with. I
Okay,
think,
thank you.
I don't know if it is identify training solution or identify personal current skill and knowledge.
Because the paragraph mentions gap, and we have gap in this description.
Yes. Mm. Mm.
But if you want,
The first sentence is analyze the job.
Let's analyze the job. Okay.
Analyze the job.
I think read the paragraph number 1 and other person read the paragraph number 2. I think, guys, that's the exercise.
Repeat, please.
Okay, it's an exercise of speaking. So somebody read the paragraph number 1 and other number 2.
Hello. Thank you so much, Katia. That's pretty much the exercise. First, you go for pronunciation and reading practice. One person reads paragraph 1, as he mentions. Other person number 2, other person number 3, 4, 5. After you have finished with the reading practice, then you go for the topics, right? For the paragraph. But first it's about reading. Read everything, and at the end, you as a group decide the correct heading. That's it.
Okay.
Perfect.
If you want, I can begin with the first paragraph.
Okay.
I think evaluate performance after training.
Yes.
And last one.
Okay.
Hi, teacher. I am alone, teacher.
You are alone?
Yes, teacher.
My goodness, let me give you the chance to practice with more people. That is group number 5. All right. Let me transfer you to other group so you have the chance to practice.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
All right, perfect. Hello, hello. What about the rest of you? Ready to practice? Probably not yet. All right, keep it up if you have the chance. Try to participate and try to help each other as it grows. Please. Thank you.
Evaluation the performance after the training allows the staff member to use a checklist in the evaluation.
What do you think?
Yes,
Number
evaluate performance after training.
Yes.
Okay.
after the training.
The fourth.
The first area observant was the employee, does will, and the was I need improvise check the for quality training course under responsibility from preview positive get more individual information.
Human resources.
Human resource area analogy the job.
Or
No.
design skill and knowledge gap.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Design
yeah,
skills.
yeah. It's knowledge.
No, I think it's
Uh,
design skill.
Yes. And knowledge gaps.
the science.
The last one.
Analyze the job, discourse and describe the responsibility of the position. The employee write down indicator of the knowledge as a skill that match the position. Identify the process change in the description. Sería analyzing the job.
Yes,
Yes,
I think that.
it's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The last one. What?
Yeah.
More difficult.
The one and only.
I don't know
Answer.
which one.
Do you think in this?
The 4.
The question is, everybody is agree?
Disagree? Yes.
I think yes.
You sound not really sure. Okay, finish.
We finish?
Okay. Then I will take a picture, a screenshot, and I will send you. I don't know. Do you know if I send a message in Zoom just for us or for all people? Do you know that? define every
Just for
one of.
teacher.
Hello, hello.
Do you see my? Do you see my? Do you see? Hello, teacher.
If you want, you can share that with the group. There is no problem. No problem.
By WhatsApp or
WhatsApp, you go for that one. That's it. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
We have
teacher.
probably the final minute. Thank you so much. And then I will call everybody just for the main room. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Thanks.
Right, see, and identify personnel score, current skills and
Current
knowledge.
skills.
Okay,
I
I
agree
agree.
with Robert.
okay,
Me
Yes,
let's
too.
go. Let's do it.
Come on.
Knowledge.
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 How are you doing, people? Ready, ready?
Yes, only one teacher.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
Number 5. Read.
I read
Patricia.
number 5. Discuss and describe the responsibility of the position with the employee. Write down indicator of knowledge and skill that match the position. Identify the process change in the description. Mm, I think is the first analyze the job.
Analyze the job.
Or describe skill and knowledge gaps.
Yes, it's possible. Yes, yes. Analyze the job. Discuss and describe the responsibilities of the position with the employee.
I think the science skill knowledge gap because in this paragraph says discuss and describe the responsibility of the position.
And after discuss, you have to decide.
Mhm.
I am agree with Jose Efraín.
Describe the
Teacher, do
size,
you agree?
the size skills and knowledge gaps. This is your answer.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Okay, all right.
All right. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
people, for your time. At this moment, we return to the main station and we will discover the correct answers. We work as a group on this one. So thank you so much, people, for your time in the practice. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Then the number 1 is analyze the job.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. I see many people coming back, and let me see. Oh, I believe everybody's here at this point. All right, thank you. Tell me, people, did you find a solution for this exercise? Lovely. Finished on this one?
I guess we didn't.
All right, no problem. You see, you were working as groups, and now we work as a complete class to check on some information. Let me see. Number one, what's the label for number one according to your group? People, comments, volunteers?
Identify personal current skills and knowledge.
All right, thank you. Current skills and knowledge. What about the rest? What do you think about this one? Is this your alternative? Do you have something different for this part?
I agree.
You agree. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about the rest? What do you think? Hello, hello.
Is that correct?
Thank you, Robin. Thank you for your comment. What about the rest? Is that okay? That's it. It's okay. Thank you so much. That's the one. Thank you. What about on the second one? Tell me, what's your alternative, people?
We think the correct is identify training solution.
All right. And why did you choose that one, mister?
In the description, talk about the way of provide training for the worker.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sergio. What about the rest? Do you agree with Sergio or do you have a different version?
I agree.
You agree? Thank you. That's it. Nicely done, and that's correct. We are talking about that one. Thank you so much.
I agree.
Perfect. Number three, which is it? Tell me.
Decide skills and knowledge.
Thank you. What about the rest? What do you think? Decide skills and knowledge?
Evaluate performance after training.
Performance after training. All right. What about the rest? What do you think? Do you have this one? Do you have different alternatives? What do you say, people? Alternatives? Hello, hello.
I think it's evaluate performance after training.
Thank you, Javier. Thank you for your comment. The rest, what do you say?
The second one, teacher. Evaluate performance.
The second one.
Second one.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's correct. We are talking about this one. It should be about evaluate performance after training, right? Because the person is saying they use a checklist and they evaluate their progress. So after the training, we go for the step to evaluate performance after training. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about on number 4? What's this paragraph about?
Number 4.
Yeah, number 4, yeah.
Yes.
Decide skill and knowledge gap.
Right, thank you. What do you say, people?
I'm agree.
Thank you, Karen. Karen, thank you. What about the rest? What do you say? Do you have this? Do you have a different version?
I think analyze the job.
All right, thank you. Let me copy that one. Thank you, Mr. Jose. What about the rest? What do you say?
I think decide skills.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you, thank you. And actually, for this one in particular, we go like that one, right? Sorry, not this one. No, it is not
It's
analyze
the
the
first
job.
one. It's the
Yeah,
first
it's
one.
the first one, exactly.
Yes.
Was design, right?
Yes.
Exactly, decide, skills, and
All right.
all right, as you have it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guapa, no gaps, right? Gaps, gaps, gaps. All right, so that makes the last one.
Analyze the job.
Analyze the job.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. That's it, right? Analyze the job. And with that one, we should have the complete answers for these exercises. They are, or we have some scenarios, and now we know which they make reference to, right? Thank you so much. Question, do you think trainings in El Salvador consider all these elements? Or they just decide, let's give a training about this one. How is the situation in general terms? Probably not in your company, but in general terms, what do you think? Do companies consider all of this to provide trainings for employees?
I think it's
Yeah,
not.
teacher, evaluation.
All right, thank you so much, Pablo.
In
Iris,
my
sorry, let's go for Iris. Iris was participating, and then I go with Karen. Iris, what do you think?
I think companies don't do that.
Mhm.
Don't have a strict process to do a training.
All right, thank you for your comment. Iris, sorry, Karen, coming back to you. You were saying?
yes, I think in my company,
Mhm.
the human resource personnel
Mhm.
didn't follow these steps.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Karen, for your participation. What about the rest? Any other comment?
I
How are
agree, Karen.
really, really, Katie?
Yes, I agree.
All right. But you don't work in the same company, do you?
Yes,
You do?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
my coworker.
Karen, Katie, you are co-workers.
Yes.
And it is too.
No,
Only
it's
Katie and Karen.
Guillermo.
And Guillermo too. All right. We have a full team here. Thank you. Thank you
Jorge.
so much. And Jorge too. All right, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's it, right? Probably in some companies, they don't follow these steps, and that is very unfortunate, because we should have some good trainings. Eric, what do you say?
Yes, thank you, teacher. I think the multinational companies maybe do that because I know some people work, for example, in Walmart, and Coca-Cola company too, and they have programs to training. It's it's usually for the sales force. Because for them it's important to the salesman has to skills. And I know for this company, but national company, I think they never do that.
It's like a different story, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Perfect. 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 As you mentioned, probably some companies do, some others don't, right? But hopefully you are in a company that is, doing everything as the best as possible. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any comment about this information, people, about these steps? Questions so far?
Not for the moment, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, people, after, talking about this one and working on this exercise, I just need to explain the forum to you. The next activity that you can find on your books is a little bit of a speaking activity, right? And let's read together on some instructions. Let's see. What does it say on this one, people? Let's read together. Use the process.
Use the
Use the
process
Use the
in the
process
previous
Use the
in the
process
Use
in
the
the
previous
previous
process
Process in the
phase
preview
to
determine your
determine
specific
your
Use the
skills
knowledge
skills
at
and
work.
at
knowledge
work.
at work.
at work.
decide if you need to go
Decide
to
Mhm.
if you need to
training,
go
Decide
to
if
Decide if
you
you
need
need
to
to
training
go
go
to
and what
training
training and
training
what
what
training
training
would you
solution
solutions
prefer?
would
would
you
you
prefer?
prefer?
All right, thank you so much. So that is what we do. We use the process that we were socializing this one, analyze the job, identify, decide, evaluate this information. We are going to use it for the next activity, right? We remember the process and we're going to use it to determine your skills and knowledge at work. And as an extra, as you mentioned, we decide if we, go for training or not, and what solutions you will prefer. That's pretty much it, right? For example, analyze the job. We have a question. What activities do I need to perform in my job? Let me go quickly for some ideas and for some people. Pablo, what do you do at your job? What activities do you perform at your job?
The performance quality control teacher.
Quality control, right? You
Yeah.
supervise and check.
Yeah, evaluation material document,
Uh-huh.
evaluation daño, quarantine
Mhm.
or delivery,
All right.
only certification
Okay.
material,
Mhm. Mhm.
material
Good.
of the
Clients.
client different.
All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So you see, those are the activities. In the first part, you are going to complete with the activities you have to perform. For example, as you mentioned, supervise, create reports, do balance sheets or organize meetings, hire people, train people. So you go about the activities you perform in your job. The second one, we pay attention to the next question. Let's read together. What specific, everybody?
What
What
specific
What
specific
specific
skills do I
skills do
need
I
to
need to
perform my
perform
job?
my
my
job?
job?
I need to
From
perform my
my
job.
job.
Are my skills
Am
Am
I
I
My
skilled
job?
to
good to
perform my
perform
job?
my job?
Skilled to perform my job?
Exactly, right? For example, in the first one, I need to create reports. What specific skills? I need to know how to use Microsoft Office, complete Microsoft Office, right? Am I skilled to perform my job? For me, it's difficult to use Microsoft Office. So you explain ideas like that. Something that is very specific about what you need to perform in your job. Probably you need to use a computer, you need to use a device or something like that. That is very specific. All right, so we continue with idea number two, and then we move to the next ones. Decide the skills and knowledge gaps. Let's continue. Next question.
Are
Are
there
there
any
any
Are
skills
skills
there any
that lack
Are
skills
there any
that
I
skills
Any
lack
skill
that
that
in the
any
lab
do
skills
do
that
my
in
job
this
job
that
better?
could
do
help
my
me
job better?
do my job better?
exactly, right? So you decide and you analyze, right, your skills and knowledge gaps, right? If there's something I lack something that you don't have. Is there something that I don't have that could help me do my job better? Probably a training in Microsoft Office, right? Or Microsoft, the complete Microsoft package. Oh, probably that is going to help me. So I don't know it. I don't have that knowledge, and this could be my knowledge gap, something that I need. And the last one, identify training solutions. In this one, you decide about how you would love to have the training. For example, if I say, hey, I need to work on Microsoft Office and I need to learn everything about that, the Microsoft package, let's say, One is a possible solution, a training solution, an online training for me, right? I don't want to go to a place. I don't want to be one-on-one with a person, but I have an online training, self-study training. So that is what you do. And that is how we're going to complete on this exercise. At the end, you make like a reflection after answering these questions, and you decide if you think you need to go for training or not. It's like a self-reflection. You analyze the job, you identify your skills and knowledge, right? You identify also and decide the knowledge gap, something that you are missing, and finally you provide yourself a training solution. It is always based on you, not on your classmate about this one. Questions about this activity?
No question.
No questions. But this is how we will adapt this one. So it is not going to be an activity for class, but it is going to be this one. Let me see in this one. Different activity. This information and what I was explaining to you will be the forum, the second forum. Click on this one and go to forum number 2. All right? And that is the instruction. In a short paragraph, answer the following questions to determine your need of a training. And this is what I was explaining to you. So you are going to create a short paragraph to incorporate this one. You analyze your job, your current skills, the knowledge gap, and finally, identify a training solution for you, not for other
La,
classmates, not for the
for
boss, right? For you. Tell me.
la fourth question, teacher.
Yeah, in the 4 questions, right? In a paragraph, you can create or make reference to the questions, all right? You go for a short paragraph.
For the night, oh,
This will be the forum, and I will give you 2 days to participate in the forum. When is the due date, people?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, March
Yes.
1st.
2023.
Exactly, March 1st. So you have tomorrow and the complete Wednesday to participate on this one, right? Take this one as a reference and then you create your paragraph. In my job, I have to send reports. The specific skills is that I need to know how to use, let's see, internet, the cloud or internet document, online documents and something like that, right? What is the knowledge gap? I don't know how to use a computer, right? That is my knowledge gap. I don't know how to use a computer. A training, I will go for classes about computing, right? Simple like that. So you go for that one. Analyze the job, current skills, what you know, right? And the knowledge gaps, and then training solutions for yourself. All right? Is it clear about at this point, people?
Teacher,
Yeah, tell me.
it's not clear. The activity is right. We
It's
have to
writing.
write.
This one is,
Okay,
it is
okay.
writing. It is a photo. Yeah. So you go for this one, right? For example, you say, in my job, I have to, let's see, like this one, I have to create reports. In that one, I am answering question number 1. What activities I need to perform? Then I need to identify the current skills and knowledge. What specific skills do I need to perform in my job? Oh, all right. Then you
Speak
say,
English very well.
it could be, let's go for that one, right? I need to speak English very well, right? That is very specific, and that is to create reports for international companies, right? Just to give more context. What are the knowledge gaps, right? What skills? The problem is that English is hard for me. And in that case, I am explaining the knowledge gap, right? Something that I am missing, something that I don't have, I don't possess at this moment. What is that solution? I will study at, let me see, at Speak, right? with teacher Gonzalo, right? Best solution ever, right? Thank you so much. And that's it. Something simple. Activities, something specific, the knowledge gap, right? My problem is that English is hard for me. And what is my solution? What is my training solution? I will study and speak. You see, something simple. It is about writing, but you consider your skills, right? Something real, like a reflection for you. Mhm. Is it clear now?
Yes, teacher, a question.
Tell me.
We have to write the answer in the post.
Yeah, in the post, something like this. Let's imagine this one, like this one. Imagine this is my participation in the forum. Something that I expect something like that from you. A comment, a short paragraph. And you consider and make reference to all of this. Mhm.
Yes, for answer.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Mhm. In a style of a paragraph like this one, you see, I just have some ideas that I put together just to answer everything that I was asked to. Mhm.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Piece of cake, piece of cake. Teacher.
Piece of cake, why not? This is a piece of cake. Exactly. Now, let's work on the next activity, people. Let's see. Let's continue using the browser on this activity. All right, do you see my screen? Yeah?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
There is a situation. What's the situation? I have
a headache.
Check on pronunciation. Headache.
I have a
Headache.
Headache.
That's it, right? Thank you so much. This one, this part, let me copy this one. Let me help you at this point.
Letter A.
Thank you. Thank you. Right?
Yeah.
This part, the one of the literal ACHE in English, in pronunciation, go for ache. Right? No, headache. H no, headache. Headache. Right? Ache. That is like the pronunciation of this section. That is the pronunciation. No H, right? Headache, no headache.
Headache.
Exactly. That's it. Headache. Like stomach ache, right? You say no stomach ache. Stomach ache, right? Headache. That's it, right? Working on pronunciation on that. Thank you. So that's the situation. What is your plan? Check on the alternatives. I'll drink, I'll have, I listen. What's your option?
I haven't.
Letter B.
Letter A.
Letter A. I'd have some beers.
B.
Yes.
Letter B.
Letter B. All right. But you are not too convinced, like letter B, but you want letter A, people. Right? No problem, right? It could be possible. The two options. Why not, right? Why not? I have an aspirin. Thank you. Next situation. What is it?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
All right. What's your decision based on this situation?
C.
I'll make a sandwich.
I'll make a sandwich.
I'll make a sandwich. All right. What about option A? Isn't it good?
No.
Why not?
I'll drink some Coke. No.
No.
It's dangerous for the human person.
All right. Dangerous.
A lot of sugar, teacher.
A lot of it's possible, right? And especially if you don't have anything in your stomach, right? It's going to be like it's going to have a reaction. The coffee will have a reaction on you, right? All right, thank you. Make a sandwich. That's it. Thank you. Next one. Let's see the next situation. What is it?
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I am bored.
Pronunciation. Bored. I'm bored. What's your action plan on this one?
I do homework.
I do homework.
Yes.
I do homework.
Didn't do it.
I watch a
English
film.
homework.
All right. I
Wednesday.
I
for
already do
Wednesday.
it, so I watch a film.
All right. If you did it already, you'll watch a film. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So in this one, I guess you mentioned I'll watch a film, right? What do you think? What is the best plan? I'm bored. I'll from these alternatives. What did you say, people?
Watch
What
a
was your
film.
selection? Watch a film.
Yes, I watch a
Yeah.
film.
All right.
If you do it homework, you will sleep.
Oh, come on. All right. Nah, come on. So, people, next time you have insomnia, you know, what will you do? Like
Do
do home?
homework.
Nah, come. My goodness, people, right? And if you do English homework, hibernation, right? Like that one, like passed out, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go on the next one. Situation.
I'm
I'm
sleepy.
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 What's my plan for that one?
I'll go to
I
sleep.
go to sleep.
I
I
go to
go
sleep.
to sleep.
To sleep.
I go to sleep.
That's it. Thank you so
Go to
much.
sleep.
Ah,
Yes.
perfect. Next one. Check on this one.
My
Ah,
hands
My
My
are
hands
hands
are
are
cold.
My
on
hands are
call.
cold.
all right. What is it?
Se fue.
Give you my gloves.
I study English.
No,
Gab,
ahí
you
va, ahí va.
Give me my glove.
I'll give you my glove.
I'll give you ice.
People, English is the solution all the time. I'll study English. Why not? I'm hungry. I'll study English. I'm bored. I'll study English.
I,
Right?
I
My
do the
goodness.
homework.
Yeah, exactly. Do the home. English is the solution, my friends, all
I
the
am
time.
freezing. I'll
Yeah,
study English.
yes, exactly. You're right. I am sad. I study English. English all the time. All right. Thank you. That's it, right? I'll give you my gloves, right? That is probably the obvious one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What about this one? It says, I don't.
I
I
don't
don't
know
don't
know
what
know what
know
to do.
what
I
to
don't know
do.
I
what
don't
to
know
do.
what to do.
All right. What's the response for this one?
I study English.
Sí.
I study English.
I'll
Yeah.
help you decide.
I
Decide.
had to decide.
I
I'll
help
study
you.
English.
I study English.
To do.
That is a
Study English.
subliminal message.
You study
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. That's it, right? Option D is
I
study English, right?
confused you.
I
C.
no,
Option
right?
C.
Yeah, that's it,
Option
right?
C.
Thank you. Thank you so much, right? That is like
I'll help
an
you
obvious thing,
decide.
right? I'll help you decide. Thank you. What about this
Okay.
one?
She's
She
sick.
She's sick.
she's sick,
Sí,
all
I
right?
am.
She's sick.
She will
What
go
do
to
you
the
think?
doctor.
She will
She
go.
will
She
go
She
to
will
will,
go
the
to the doctor.
doctor.
You
Please
will
go to
go
the
to the
doctor.
doctor.
Go to a party?
she
Did
will
you
go
say?
to the
No.
doctor.
We,
Yeah.
she
She will
will not.
study English.
She will study English. That's it, easy. If you are sick, study English, people. All right. She will go to the doctor. That's it. Thank you. Next one.
My
My
dog
dog
is
is
That
My
barking.
dog is
Barking.
barking.
wow, 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 wow. Right? What will happen? What do you think?
it will attack the
It
stranger.
It
will
will
attack the
attack the
stranger.
stranger.
Ah, all right. Thank you. Right? Kind of obvious. That's it. Thank you so much. Right? Did you know that direction? Right?
The
Ah,
computer
you see,
is
bark, bark.
loud.
Sorry, going back to this one. The computer is slow. What is it?
A, you will play
You
You will
will
repair
repair
your
video
Please
game.
computer.
repair your computer.
You will repair your
Yeah.
B.
computer.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
computer will.
something is wrong.
All right. You will connect to the English class, people. Remember
Yeah.
English, people. English. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Repair your computer.
The next one.
Sister
My
is
sister
having
is
Sister
having
having
a
a
She's
baby.
having a
Having
baby.
baby.
What do you
I
think?
am causing.
She will be a good mother.
You will be
She
a
She
good
will
be a
mother.
good
will be
mother.
good mother.
Option
She
C.
will be a good mother.
All right. Option B, people. She will eat hamburgers. Why not?
A lot of hamburgers.
Hamburgers in English. That's a good combo. right? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Nicely done on this one, people. Nicely done, right? There was a situation, and then we have like a quick response, all right? A quick response to a situation, all right? So check on the answers. What structure were we using? Check on the answers. Is this the simple past? What
It's
is
a
it?
future. It's a
It's a
future tense.
future.
It's future. So what is the auxiliary we're using at this point?
Will.
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 Where?
Exactly. Thank you so much. And based on these ones, well, I already gave you the answer, but let me double check on this one. When we use will, what do we use it for? For the future?
For future.
For
Mm-hmm.
future.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is there any other use for the auxiliary will? Is there anything else? What do you think? What do we use it for? Only for future?
I don't know about another use
Mm-hmm.
for will.
It's possible, right?
You give
The mo
answers
Maybe
for the
when
future.
exactly. Thank you.
when we
Thank you, Jose.
use will
Go, Iris.
to do something.
Ah, all right. Thank you. That's a good one, actually. When we talk about will, it is possible, or the most common is to talk about future, probably to make a prediction, right? Because if we talk about the difference about some information, if you have a plan about something for the future, you use going to, right? Let me see. Let me have some information. If you already have a plan, you say, I am going to, because you are giving reference that something is going to happen, right? You are kind of certain something is going to happen. On the other part, when you are using will, that is the one we have over here. When we use will, it's like a prediction. It is not so certain that something is going to happen, but you have an idea. For example, what about on the weekend? What is a plan that you have? Let's go for the first one, going to. For example, for me, something, it is something fixed, right? Not because I want to, but it's going to happen. I am going to work on the weekend. So that is yes or yes, I am going to work, right? But what about will? For me, let's see, on the weekend, I will go to the movies, let's say, right? I will go to the movies. In this one, I am expressing that it is possible. I am talking about a plan, but as you know, it is not like so certain, different from going to, right? That is one of the difference on this one. Let's go for will at this moment. Let me see on some people. Sergio, what will you do on the weekend? Let's try to have some predictions about your future on the weekend, Sergio. I will.
For uh, for the next weekend,
Yeah,
I will go to the beach.
to the bit. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much. What about you, Jose Roberto? What about on the weekend? What will you do?
Probably I will visit my my parents in Huachapan City.
All right. Thank you. So you will go to Sergio's hometown. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about you, Karen? What will you do on the weekend?
Uh, I will go to the church.
I will go to church. All right. Sounds like a good plan. Thank you. What about for you, Monica? What will you do on the weekend?
I will go to visit my family at Quesaltepec.
All right. Hey, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. What about for you, Catherine, Priscilla, what will you do on the weekend?
I will work on Saturday and on Sunday I will get to rest.
All right, all
Okay.
right, all right. Thank you so much. Just double check on something. If you already know that you are going to work, that is a plan, right? So probably it is better to express it with I am going to work, right? Because that is going to happen, right? I will rest. You are not so sure yet, right? What if a person calls you, hey, Priscilla, let's go to the beach, so you don't rest. So it is not fixed yet. But working, there is no change on that one, right? So we express it like that, right? Thank you. What about for you, Patricia? What about your weekend? What will you do?
I think I will go to the party with my friends.
All right. Hey, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. What about you, Gustavo? What will you do on the weekend?
In this weekend, I want to go to the beach in the afternoon, Saturday, and return to my house in the Sunday.
On Sunday. That sounds nice. Thank you.
And
Mr.
everyone is invited.
Are we invited to that trip?
Okay.
Yes, come on.
Really? All right.
Okay,
Thank you. So
Vámonos.
we are going to celebrate the ending of the course.
Yes.
La despedida de la clase. Like that one. All right. Amazing. That sounds nice. Thank you so much. All right. Check on that one. And thank you for the people who participated and expressed ideas. We were talking about plans for the future. And as I mentioned, they might happen, right? There is a probability. Going to, like, there is no change. I am going to work, like, no excuses. That is going to happen. The other one, I will go to the movies. It's like, I will go to the movies. That is like the most common use about will. But on other situations, or as you were checking on this one, it is used to talk about spontaneous decisions. That is when you are, when a situation happens, or you are talking to someone, and you can use will to express a response, and you express like something like a spontaneous decision. All right. For example, check on this one as in this exercise, as in the exercise we were doing. Imagine you are talking to a person and the person tells you, hey, I have a headache. I'll give you an aspirin. I'll take you to the hospital. You express a decision that you are taking on the moment, right? Not a plan, not so much about going to, right? But you express a spontaneous decision based on a situation like that, right? So that is pretty much what we use it to express a plan. Imagine this one at this moment, all right? By the way, did you feel the earthquake today at lunchtime, something like that? Did you
Yes,
feel it?
teacher.
Did you feel it? Some people,
Yes.
yeah. All right.
In my case, no.
No. All right. Right. Imagine at this moment, people, just imagine, right? Because hopefully, right, it is not going to happen. Imagine at this moment, there is an earthquake. What will you do? I'll go out. I will
Wrong.
help. I will
Run.
run. Thank you. What else? What else? Think about spontaneous decisions. There is an earthquake. What will you do?
I will keep calm.
I will keep calm. All right. Thank you. What about the
I
rest?
will go out with my
I will
daughter.
scream.
I will scream. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. What about at this moment, right? Imagine a person in front of you is walking and the person falls down. What will you do? What is your decision on that one? I will laugh.
Daughter laugh.
Nah, come on, people, don't laugh. What
I
will you
will
do?
help them.
I will help them. All right. All right. Thank you. Imagine on this one, you are in your house, right? let's imagine this one, like the other person you are with, they are sleeping and somebody is knocking at your door. What will you do?
I will ask, who is there?
Who's there? Who's there? Thank you. What about the rest? What will you do?
I will feel scared.
I will feel scared, right? Oh, it's possible. It's possible, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, in this one, talking about this one, as I mentioned, is to talk about spontaneous decisions, right? Because you are expressing like a response for a short situation. Something is going on and you express your idea by using will to express a decision. That is pretty much how we use on this one. Let me go for a quick exercise because it is possible to use on some information. Just give me a second to change on my browser and show you the next activity. We can talk about predictions, future, something that the person will happen, all right? Or something that might happen on this one. And let me see. Let me get my browser ready to use on this one. Give me a second. Give me a second because I lost the link, but it's here. All right. When you talk about, as I mentioned, predictions, you may think about what might happen to people, right? And just for a quick practice, let's go over this one. Let me show this to you. It is possible to make predictions about people. And as you see in this one, do you see my browser at this point?
Yes, teacher.
All right, perfect. Let's do something. Let's try to make predictions about the people, right? At this moment, we are going to use I think, right? In this one, we say the name of the person, and you go like this one, right? Check on this one. There are some sentences that we have on this exercise. What is the first one? Meet
a friend after class.
All right. All right. The next one, quickly.
Go to the
Go
bed
to the
before
beach
11
before
p.m.
11 p.m.
All right. Thank you so much. We make predictions at this moment. How do we do them? In this part, we are going to incorporate the name of a person, right? For example, I think, that's what I think. I think Jose Roberto will go to bed before 11 p.m. What do you think, people? Do you think it's true or false?
True.
True. All right. I believe it's a hard day. Jose Roberto, what do you say?
Yes.
Is it true or false for you?
No, it's true, teacher.
It's true.
Probably 10 and 30.
At 10:30. All
10,
right.
10:30. Yes, teacher. I
All
don't
right.
hope. I don't. No. Espera.
I won't
want.
wait.
I want 11, teacher.
I won't, you can say I won't wait until
I won't
11.
wait until 11. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
I
All right.
won't wait until 11. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. All right.
Probably 2 minutes
After the class.
after the class. Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing, Jose Roberto. So you are ready, getting ready on
Yes.
this one. All right. Now let's use this one. The next idea. Write an email, not today, but tomorrow. Right. Let me ask on some people. Who do you think will write an email tomorrow, people? Make your predictions. Let's create a sentence. I think Juanito will write an email tomorrow. What do you think?
I think Iris write an email
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All right. Thank you for your prediction, Katia. Is it true?
Oh, it's false.
False for you, sir, here. No
Yes.
emails for you. What
No
about for you?
email.
What about
No.
for you? Iris, will you write an email tomorrow?
Yes, it's probably. It's probably.
No. I
Kind of
don't
like that
believe
one,
that.
right? For some people, it's kind of obvious, right? That is part of the job. Let's see on this one. Go on a holiday next month. Let's make a prediction. Who do you think will go on a holiday next month? People from the class, who do you think? Let's make a prediction. Hello, hello. Make your prediction. Don't be shy. Come on, and then we confirm if that was true or false. Let me see on this one.
I will go to the beach.
You will go. Oh, that's amazing, Jose Roberto.
Yes.
Yep, that's amazing. Let me help you. I think Norman, that's what I believe. I think Norman will go on a holiday next month. Is that correct, Norman? Or no? For you?
Yes, it's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Where will you go?
I will go to the beach for next month. I think next month is Holy Week.
All right. Yeah.
No, yes.
Actually, yeah, on April, I guess it
Or
is
not.
on April, something like that, right? For the festivities for Holy Week, I guess it's on April. Or at the end of the next month. I don't remember.
The first day on April.
First week. All right, that's it. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. The next one, people. Let's consider the next idea. Get a haircut next week. All right.
I think I think Iris will get your hair cut next week.
Hair, right? Haircut. All right. Is it true, Iris?
No, it's not true because I put my hair the last weekend.
All right. So no for it, not in a short term, right? Not soon, right? I think let's see, not soon. All right. I think let me see. I think Pablo will cut his hair next week. Is that correct, Pablo?
Is her you
Will you cut
German?
your hair next week? Have a haircut for you?
I don't know.
Will you have a haircut next weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. On Monday, we will see you with a different style.
And Monday.
Monday. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. You see, in this one, just to give you an idea, we were just making predictions about what might happen on this one. All right. And it is possible, to express ideas, future plans sometimes, or future activities, also to make predictions. And as I explained to you, to make just some information about spontaneous decisions about something going on at the moment. Tomorrow, we will have some practice on some information from that. And if you have the chance, I invite you, to check on information on page 37, because that is the information we will cover tomorrow. It will be not so difficult for you, but we will have plenty of practice for speaking. So it is nice that you check it beforehand. All right. Now, is there any question before we leave? Questions?
No question.
No questions, right?
So.
Jose Roberto, ready to go to bed, Jose Roberto?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I know. It's been a hard day, probably.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Don't forget, please, about the forum. If you have the chance to participate, or if you have the time tomorrow, participate tomorrow. If not, participate on Wednesday, but try to work on that one, right? We're about to finish on this course and we need to complete all evaluations that are part of this one, all right? People, I appreciate your help to log in today and to be in the session, and I hope to see you tomorrow for more practice. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you,
Good
teacher.
night.
Have a good
See
night,
you.
everybody.
Take care. See you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Take care. See you.